Hello YouTube. I thought I'd make a video just before the world's going to end. Haha. I was thinking today, because everyone today at college was like, oh yeah man, the world's going to end tomorrow at 6 o'clock or some shit like that. And I was thinking, fuck off. I swear this has happened before, like some guy was looking in the Bible or something and he found signs that it was going to end in 2006. And it didn't. Look, fucking 6 years later, we're fine. So yeah, I just thought I'd make a video about this and where people get this shit from. So it might be a bit boring for some people, it might not be. I'm honestly not too bothered. I thought it would be quite an interesting topic to make a video on, so there you go. So anyway, yeah. So the world's meant to end on the 21st of December 2012 at 6 o'clock, I've heard. But I know apparently it's meant to end tomorrow. If you're watching this video another day, that is the 21st of December, which is tomorrow, 2012 at 6 o'clock, which I've already said. Well, I don't know why I just repeated that, but yeah. So what's going to happen is, I don't know. I've heard, this fucking, what do you call it, Arabs in fucking, I don't know, the Taliban are planning to drop a massive bomb or some shit. Or, I don't know, or something's going to happen. You know, the world's meant to end. And I was thinking to myself, well, I think in my head this is utter bullshit. Like, I don't know why would it end? I don't see why on a Pacific day, just because a calendar ended in some, like, Arabic calendar, that fucking, they didn't add any dates up to fucking 2012 past the 21st. They didn't add a date after that, so people that discovered it thought, no, the world's going to end. No, it's not. What are you on about? So, I was thinking about this the other day when I heard about this. Like, I only just heard about this. Apparently, it's been known for a couple of years now or some shit. I was thinking to myself, right, I personally don't think it's going to end. Why would it? But what if it did? What would it be like? You know, I mean, no one knows. What would it be like if the world ended? Personally, I don't think anyone would really know, if you know what I mean. Well, you would know, obviously, because the world would end, but I mean, I just think people would go about their normal, the normal business in their usual day, and then suddenly, kaboom. Or my other thought was utter, total chaos. Like, complete, I don't know, like just anything goes, you know what I mean? I was thinking people would just go mad, wouldn't they? They just fucking run out their house, start fucking stabbing people that they hate, because there's going to be no fucking consequences, are there? The world's going to end tomorrow. They go steal stuff. I don't see why, because the world's going to end tomorrow. But you just do random shit, wouldn't you? Because you know there'd be no fucking, what do you call it, penalisations the next day. So why not? You know what I mean? That's the other thing I've got in my head. But then again, the other thing I'm on about is that everyone would just want to be with their family and that everything would be deserted. Which would be kind of cool, but then again, absolutely freaky. Because, you know, see, I'm driving down here, there's cars, there's people walking down the streets. My view is, if the world was going to end, well, one view, like one of three, would be that people wouldn't want to go outside. Why? You're going to die soon. Why not spend the rest of the day with your family, you know? You know, relatives that don't live near you, phone them up, you know, see how they're doing, say goodbye. Simple. You know, fucking, I'm just going to go to the shop, buy some flowers for Nan, and then, you know, so be it. No. I just think it would just be utter chaos. But then you have to think about what would happen. What would you do if the world was going to end? Thank you, Mr. Bus, for waiting. I don't know. No. You know, I thought that fucking car was just parked there, but no. But then you have to think about what would you do if the world was going to end? And one of these things I was thinking is I would probably just go to a dealership, just steal a bike that I wanted. This makes me sound like such a thug, but you know, I'd just do something. You know, I'd get a fucking a bike that I saw at Mott's the other day. What I really want is a Yamaha XJR 1300. I won't be able to handle the power, but fuck it. World's gonna end tomorrow. But you know what I mean. You just go crazy. But then again, there's other things. You know, you'd stay inside with your family, or everyone would just stay indoors. Family matters. You know what I mean. But there's that thing about the day, you know, there's not going to be a tomorrow that would just make you think, right, I'm going to fucking get something that I really want. I'm not ever going to get it, so why not get it tomorrow? But then again, you say you're not ever going to get it, but if you save up, you know, if you try hard, you pass your full bike test, you can have that bike forever. You know what I mean? You don't have to steal it for a day and then get killed, or kill yourself. You could just, you know, pay a couple £100, do your test, hopefully pass it first time, and then, I don't know what they were doing, I think they were fighting. You know, do your test, you know what I mean, and then have that bike forever. It's just, you got to think about these things, man. It's just, it's an unusual subject, you know what I mean? But I was thinking in my head, and I just thought, this is fucking weird. Can you just imagine if it actually ends? So I thought, I got in from college earlier, and I thought, well, I didn't actually think of it earlier, but I was mega bored, and I was literally just sat on the sofa with my dog watching this this documentary on fucking animals, Stephen Attenborough, or David Attenborough, I mean, not Stephen Attenborough. Yeah, I was watching that, and I was just thinking, I'm going to go out and make a video. It kind of inspired me to just make a video, I don't know why. So, here I am, talking to you guys about my views on what would I do, what I think other people would do, and shit like that. It would just be crazy. I know fucking my dad, if he well, you know when you say, oh there's 100 million on the lottery tonight, what would you get if you won? You know, you have them conversations with family like, well, I'd buy a yacht and blah blah blah. My dad has always said he would have an original, what do you call it? The original Rolls Royce Phantom, Silver Shadow. He'd have it in complete white with the, you know, everything original on it. And he also said, yeah, I'd have a Range Rover as well. And I always thought to myself, if I ever won a big bunch of money, I'd get them for him. Because I'd love to see the look on his face. And my mum always wanted a Shogun, the long wheelbase Mitsubishi Shogun, because she loves them cars. My granddad, I mean, her dad, used to have them as when she was a kid. And she used to love going out in it. And I was just thinking how much she would appreciate that. Is that a motorbike behind me? I'm not too sure. Alright, it's a car with his light out. Wow, what a twat. But you know, it's just such an unusual subject. Anyway, on other matters, apart from the world ending, something a bit more happier, I was at work yesterday. What a twat. He's got a Citroen C1 with a massive pipe. Wow. Yeah, other matters than the world ending. I was at work yesterday by myself on a very, very quiet Wednesday evening. And, you know, literally we had about 6 tables in, possibly, you know, most of them were literally just one person, you know, one table for one, sir. But yeah, and I got £35 tips from just one boring night. But, you know, it's just, like last night I was really happy, man. I got home, I thought people actually appreciated me being extremely nice and polite. And even one guy said, he said, oh, you can keep your change, you know, and it was like a tenner change. I was like, are you sure, sir? And he's like, yeah, you've been polite, it's not hard. Alright, thank you very much, you know what I mean, I got a compliment. Hopefully, right, they'd email the website of my restaurant where I work, and just let my boss know, you know, that I've been extremely nice to them, and, you know what I mean, it's just so good. Because we had a complaint the other day, like, some woman, one of our waitresses wasn't exactly happy. She wasn't horrible. She just seemed a bit miserable apparently. So they didn't. I suppose they weren't complaining, but they were just saying that, you know, one of your waitresses just didn't seem happy. You know what I mean? I was like, right, what the fuck is that in my eye? I keep seeing something. I don't know. I think it's this guy's lights. He's got them really bright white lights. Ugh, that was really weird. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's just, if you're nice to someone, they'll be nice to your boss, or they'll be nice to someone else, and then, you know, it just gets passed around, and hopefully they'll tell all their friends about blah blah blah. Come to this 50s diner. It's fucking awesome, man. Awesome service, awesome food, and they were all really happy with their food, man. I don't know what it was. It was just a really good feeling of helping people and knowing that they're appreciating what you're giving them. It just felt really nice. I swear he just jumped. Let's go down here. But yeah, I don't know how long this video is. Hopefully it's not too long, so I have to end it in a minute, or soon. Because obviously YouTube won't let me upload longer than 15 minutes. So yeah, I just thought I'd make this video to let you guys know about my opinions on the end of the world as we know it. And how my day went yesterday went really well. I also, yesterday, you know, I don't know it depends where you are, but yesterday where I was living, it was absolutely pouring it down. But we had a break in the weather, and I thought, I think this might be it. This might be the end of the rain and the shit weather. So I spent 2 hours in my garage polishing Susie up, taking the whole exhaust off, getting every single inch, even the little gear lever. I was just getting proper into it, man. A little wire brush out, taking off surface rust, and it started looking brand new, man. And then I got to work, it rained. I thought, all that hard work of polishing all my chrome and all my handlebars and my chrome not chrome, but my polished aluminium gear levers and shit, and I was like, yeah, and then got to work, all that hard work went down the drain. I was like, oh my god, you idiot. But yeah, if you're watching this as well, sometimes I get the feeling that some of my videos are a bit too long and people just don't like to watch them, but they start watching them and they get bored, if you know what I mean. But yeah, if you have got to this point and you're still watching, I'd just like to say sorry if the picture is shit. I don't know if I've got a defaulty drift camera or something, but my camera just isn't good at night time. I don't know what it is, but it's just not good. I've got the exposure up full and I've got night mode on, and it's just shit picture, so sorry about that. I've also learnt to do cut twist gear shifting as well. Sorry if you can't hear me in a minute, I can't fucking put the visor down because it just fog up instantly and there's no point. So yeah. So yeah, I'll end the video there, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. I'll catch you next time, guys. See you later.